Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Appium Guide. As a part of our Appium 3 beta series, in this video we are going to discuss about the breaking changes. One, okay, here we will discuss the one of the changes the future flag prefix required. Okay, we discuss about this one. Okay, which are going to implement in the Appium 3 version. Okay. So we see what exactly it is future flag prefix required. Okay, with APM 2, it is possible to opt into certain insecure features on server startup, which could enable using argument called double hyphen allow insecure or relax security flag. Okay, so suppose I want to enable some security features we will use allow insecure argument and we need to mention which feature we need to enable it. Okay, so we used to use this allow insecure or relax security flags. Okay, and in APM 2.13 added the ability to optionally provide a scope prefix to specific features, ensuring that they could only be enabled for the specified driver or all of them. Okay, in APM 2.13, they have provided a option for prefix to specified features, okay, to ensure that it can only enable for specified driver. Okay, so but in APM 3, making the scope prefix mandatory. Okay, in APM 2.13 version onwards, it is optional, okay, to provide the prefix. But coming to APM 3, making the scope prefix is mandatory. If you not provide this prefix, what will happen? It will throw a error if the prefix, if a future are specified without a scope. So that is the automation name, that is a driver name. Okay, but note that the behavior of relaxed security flag remains unchanged. Means this change is applicable only for allow insecure. Okay, I'll show you what exactly the difference between the APM 2 and APM 3. Okay, so we'll see. So the syntax in APM 3, the syntax will look like APM space double hyphen allow hyphen insecure that argument name, and we need to prefix with the automation name, that is name of the driver. Is the in case of Android we had to use UI automated 2, and for iOS we had to use the XUID test, and we had to give the future name here colon future name. Okay, so before that one, if you see this notepad, okay, in APM 2, we used to use APM space double hyphen allow insecure equal to future name. Okay, and here I am giving the example. I am enable the ADB space cell. But if I want to execute same command in APM 3 beta, I have to prefix this future name with the automation name, and the command will look like this: apm space double hyphen allow hyphen insecure equal to, that is name of the automation name. In case of Android, I am using UI automator 2 colon the future name adb underscore cell. Okay, I had to use like this. So already I made a video on this insecure adb cell. Okay, so if you see in my YouTube channel, here I have executed in the as a part of one of the video how to execute ADB commands via APM. I have used this allow insecure argument. Okay, and I have used the ADB underscore cell. Okay, if I run this video, so that this video is executed on created on APM 2. Okay, so I run this video. You can see here. Just come back here. Just so it is animation off, right? So what I will do, I'll go back here and just, so in this video what I am doing, I am executing a insecure future and I am using the adb underscore cell to perform certain action on the Android device, that is emulator here. So here you see in the screen, I am starting a APM server Okay, you see the screen. So I'm typing by this allow insecure equal to adb underscore cell. Okay, so it opened that command prompt here in the video. I'm just playing the video. Okay, here you see I am using appium double hyphen allow insecure equal to the future name here. See, I'm not prefixing the automation name. In case of, and see the version you see 2.13.1. Okay, so here I'm using the allow insecure adb underscore cell. So it is working fine for the appium 2.x version. Okay, the same scenario, the same script I want to execute. Okay, on the appium 3 beta version. So I need to do some changes, or I will do the same command if throw error here. Okay, so what I will do, I just close this, I stop this video. Okay, you want to just go to the video, that is the how to execute adb command via appium, and it comes under the appium advanced concept. Okay, now we'll go to our script here. So I have the script. Okay, I want to execute this command on the Android emulator here. So what this script is, so I want to get the activity name, app activity name, and app activity package. Okay, by using this command, comes this Windows display. Okay, this command I need to execute on this Android emulator here. So what I will do, first I start the command prompt. Okay, now start the command prompt here, and I start the Appium server. Okay, and the version is the Appium 3 beta it is. Okay, so I am using the same command which I have used in the video, that is the appium space allow. I am using argument called allow hyphen insecure equal to the, I am using feature called adb underscore cell. Okay, I am enabling this feature. Okay, which is insecure feature it is. So if I run this command, see I am not prefixing this with the automation name, so it will throw error message. But in the video you have seen, when I am using the same command in the appium 2.13.1, it's working fine. Okay, now I'm executing the same command in the appium 3, so it will throw a error message. Okay, what error message is? Fault error. All full future name must include both the destination automation name or asterisk wildcard to apply the future to install drivers. Okay, this means if I'm using this argument called insecure in appium 2 is working fine, but in case of appium 3, I need to enable by using the automation name, that is a driver name UI automated 2 colon adb underscore cell. So, or if you use, instead of using the driver name, that is the automation name, I can use with the asterisk mark, wildcard asterisk mark here. Okay, so with both cases we look into it. So go back to our command prompt here. Here, same thing, I state command I'll start. Okay, but what I will do, I prefix here. That is UI automated 2. That is a automation name. Okay, that is a driver name I given here. Now I will execute. I will start, run this command. So if we say, see, allow insecure UI automator to colon adb underscore cell. Okay, now I'll run this command script here. So I have created a script. Okay, under the package, that is the appium3 package, and I have named this script as adb underscore cell appium3 demo. Okay, now I run this command to fetch the app data, app package, and app activity. Okay, which is opened in our Android emulator, that is the API demos. So I have started the Appium server with the allow insecure argument, I have provided the adb underscore cell. Now I run this script here. So it will fetch the app package and app activity data information. Okay. See, it has fetched. It's working fine. Means I have able to allow the insecure argument with the adb underscore cell. Okay. Now we have used, if you see this one, so we have enabled the allow insecure using automation name. If you this command, so I am using the here appium space double hyphen allow insecure equal to the automation name, that is UI automator to colon adb cell. The same command I will use with asterisk mark, the wildcard. Okay. First I need to close the server and then I will start the same with the command, but instead of giving the automation name, I will do the asterisk mark here. Okay, once I run this command. So it says allow insecure asterisk colon adb underscore cell. So once again I run this command. I run this script here. So this time it has to fetch same thing. It has to fetch the app package and app activity details for my Android emulator. See, so this is a one of the change in the Appium 3, okay, beta version, where in Appium 2, if you want to use allow insecure, there is no need of, there is no need means it's optional to prefix the automation name. But in Appium 3, prefixing is mandatory, means I need to provide the automation name colon the future which I need to enable. Or if you not provide the automation name, I had to use the asterisk mark, that is the wildcard I had to use before the future name. That is the, if you want to use UI automate do, I had to use the command appium space double hyphen allow insecure equal to UI automator to colon adb underscore cell, or I can use appium space allow insecure equal to asterisk mark colon adb cell. Okay, this is the one of the change in the appium 3 beta version, that is the future flag prefix required when you are using the allow insecure argument. Okay, this is all about the Appium 3 beta version breaking change 1. Okay. If you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.